Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you to look PLL. It's a step after OLL, and if you don't know to look OLL or any OLL, you can go watch my to look OLL tutorial, and let's get into this video. PLL takes place after finishing OLL, so if you get this case, you can do this, and then it will give you one of 21 cases. And PLL stands for permutation of the last layer, which means you're moving all of these pieces into their correct positions. And normally at least one or two pieces will be solved. And you always want to look for headlights first if you're doing to look PLL. If you're doing full OLL, then you should just know the case. And in this video, I will be teaching you how to do it one algorithm, and then you'll do another algorithm to finish the cube. So headlights are two pieces that look like this, where you'll have one, or it'll be two pieces that face a direction and they're both solved. So this is red green and it's in the red green. This is blue red and it's in the blue red. And so you can do the T perm, which goes like this: R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. And when you do this, you always want to have headlights on the left, and you always want to make sure to see if it actually is headlights, because sometimes it'll look like there'll be headlights and there won't be. And so a T-perm, the normal case, looks like this. And so if you ever get this case, you know that you can just do a T-perm and be done. But there's a lot of cases that have headlights but no solved pieces. You can recognize a T-perm by looking at these 4 pieces. So these edges will need to swap. So in this case, since it's not a T-perm, you switch these ones. But if it was a T-perm, you would have to switch an orange and a red edge, and you would have to switch an orange and blue, which it actually is. But when you do it, it switches and solves it. But these 3 pieces are wrong. And to solve this, you'll need to know a U-perm, which I will teach in this video. So there are cases where you don't get headlights. And so if you don't get headlights, you can do one of 2 things. Both will lead to a U, H-perm, or Z-perm. And so one of them is just doing a T-perm and then finding headlights and then putting it like this and then doing it. Or you can do a Y-perm, which goes like this: F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, and then R, U, R prime, U prime, and then sledgehammer. And this will turn into a U-perm. I recommend choosing whatever you think is the fastest. I know T-perms are really easy, but Y-perms are also. And so if you don't think you can memorize all of that since you're just starting PLL, you can just do the T-perm. But if you want to kind of get a little bit ahead in learning PLL algorithms, you can do the Y-perm. So this is the first U-perm, which is the UA perm, where you need this piece to go into here because red goes into red because it's the red center. Orange goes across because it's orange, and blue will go here. It won't always be these colors. It'll be different ones. It's just that these are the ones I got because I was just doing it. And so to do this, you can do this: R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, and then R2. This is the UB perm, which you do with your left hand the same way you did on the side. And so it'll be L prime, U, L prime, U prime, L, L prime, U prime, L prime, U, L, U, R2, or L2. These next two algorithms are ones that you don't actually need to know. It's just that if you want to get ahead in PLL, you can do these. And you can just do this case because these two pieces and these two pieces need a switch. And so if you do this, you can just do either U-perm. So, and then it'll solve it. And then you can go like this. But you can do this algorithm, which goes like this: M2, U prime, M2, U2, M2, U prime, M2. Or, well, for the M2s, it would be M2 primes. This case is similar. These two pieces need to switch, and these two. You can do the U perm and then solve it. But if you want to get ahead, you can do this algorithm, which goes like this: M prime, U prime, M2, U, M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M prime, M2 prime, and then U prime. Okay, so I'm going to do a full CFOP solve. I'm going to do a walkthrough. So I'm going to do a D prime to put this green in here, and then do a D, and then do another D, or so it would be a D2, and then I do a D2 again, and then insert this edge, and then do a D prime. And so now I see these. I'm doing the beginner's CFOP, so I can split these two, and then just pair them like this, and then I can rotate and put them in the back, or put it right in the slot. And so now these two are like this, so I can take it out, pair these, rotate, put them in the back. And so now I have this case where they're like this, but I can either take them out, but I'm gonna put it right here and take this one out. And now I'm gonna put this one in the back and solve it. And so now I have this, and I can just put it in like that. And so I got L case, so I can do an F wide and then R prime, U prime. And then I get this case, and so I can do that, and that turns into a soon. And so now I got a G perm, and so since I'm doing 2-loop PLL, I find these two headlights, put them on the left, do a T perm. And so now I have this case, so I can rotate and do a UB perm. And then that solves it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you made it this far and you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. And if there's enough questions, then I might make another separate video. And you can ask any questions about CFOP. And if you have any other algorithms you want me to teach you, I will be doing a full OLL and PLL video at some point, teaching all the algorithms I use, and I will not be hiding any that I don't use. There may be some that I don't use because there's situational ones, but thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.